Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, at the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets to it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And James no good on that one. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Right side, Garland. Misses the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell against Reeves. Offensive rebound. Mobley finds Strus. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game. Every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
The first free throw is good. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Garland with the bucket.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeBron's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Garland, no good. Lakers trail by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. The drive by Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And James throws it down.
So getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. In the corner, it's Mobley. The wide open shot from Strus. Oh, good with the triple.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
LeBron James on the wing. 14 points for him. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Timeout. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Cavaliers, DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. The drive by James, right through the D for the layup. James has got 16.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Garland with the bucket. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. A kick out to Mobley. It's the three-point bomb. Mobley's got his second bucket.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
More. Garland, no good. James, left side. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Hunter against Hachimura. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers on top, up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
They've got Evan Mobley. Isaac Okoro out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Jerome in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Jerome, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's James missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. It's good from long range. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. Okoro's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. James in the post. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. A floater. Jerome, good. Jerome's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
It's time for some T-shirts.
A different look now for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Garland against Doncic. Mobley a screen on Doncic. Here's Strus. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Strus has got 5 points so far.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic outside. LeBron James on the wing. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Number 13, Tristan Thompson.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Hunter. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's good, 2 points. 30 points for LeBron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Garland is doubled. Hunter finds Strus. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
And here's Strus for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got 11 points.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
James, the layup missed. Another shot. Wow! LeBron still hustling.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Hunter dishes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell from deep 3-point land. LeBron grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And Thompson throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And so it's Max Strus making things happen for Cleveland. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at center. James jackhammers it down.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Garland the pass to Strus. Allen with it. Hayes on him. A three from Strus.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's James. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Mobley.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And nothing is falling for him right now. LeBron with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. Here's Garland, picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
His first, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Strus. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Allen. The three-pointer is right on. Target. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
And there it is for him.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Doncic against Garland. It's Allen, top of the key. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Garland. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by James.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Mitchell outside. A 3 from Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 6. James down the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 53.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Now, here's Mobley. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Garland. No good from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's LeBron. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Mobley. To end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. On the wing, Mitchell. Lined up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And the shot goes in.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Garland. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Doncic. And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hunter, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. For three, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Wade out there with Hunter. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in its shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And the dunk by James.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The Cavaliers trail by 13. It's Garland, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
First one falls for him. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, he's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Okeke's checked in for Dean Wade. Garland is doubled. Okeke passes to Strus. Sinks that one from the post.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the ball.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Allen passes to Jerome. Now Strus. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The drive by James.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Here's Garland. And here's Strus for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's LeBron. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Jerome.
At the line for one.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Mobley double teamed. Back to Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland is doubled. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's LeBron. Another bucket. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Strus. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And again, it's LeBron James.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Strus's shot is good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Allen's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's James. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
It's LeBron with the drive, and he converts the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Strus's shot is good. And the Lakers have possession. Leading by 12. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by... Put it down! Wow!
My gracious, way to get up. There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Another one goes. Incredible.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you next time.